The dawn was golden, its silence broken by the hum of engines. And in the far horizon, where the sun kisses the dunes of Dubai, a dream stood awake in the heart of a man. Not a prince of comfort, but a warrior of speed. He looked at the desert not as sand, but as a memory of his ancestors' strength. The wind carried whispers of his name. Fazza, the one who rides with courage. The poet whose heart beats like a falcon's flight. Whose hands hold both reins and wheels. With the same grace, the same destiny. Today was not just a race. It was the dialogue between man and wind. Between courage and time. Between heritage and horizon. He tightened his gloves. And the desert waited. Engines growled like lions in the golden cage of morning. Their roars echoing through the dunes. Crowds cheered. But Fazza's heart was somewhere quieter. Deep in the silence where focus is born. He did not hear the noise. He heard the voice of purpose. Every race, he thought, is not against others. It is against the limits within me. He remembered his father's words. A true Hamdan never chases victory. He invites it with patience. The signal rose. The world paused. A heartbeat. Then thunder. The wheels spun. A blur of motion. A streak of royal fire cutting through the sands. Every turn was a test. Every drift a prayer to destiny. The wind tried to challenge him. But he smiled. As if telling it, "You are my friend, not my foe." His eyes burned with focus. His soul calm like the desert moon. Each second stretched like eternity. Each breath carried the weight of pride. He wasn't racing for applause. He was racing for meaning. For the spirit of Dubai. For the poetry of motion. For the glory that needs no words. And as the sun climbed higher, his car, sleek, silver, and fierce, danced with the dunes. Every grain of sand rose to salute the courage of the rider. The prince of speed. The poet of victory. When he crossed the first checkpoint, a smile touched his face. Not of arrogance, but of remembrance. He remembered the horses he once rode. The falcons he once trained. The waves he once conquered. Now it was the desert's turn to bow. He whispered softly. "My Dubai, my spirit. I race not to win the world, but to honor your wind." And the desert answered. With a roar of engines. And a whisper of loyalty. The journey had just begun. But the legend had already taken flight. The sun climbed higher. Its golden fire kissing the glass of his helmet. Turning every reflection into a blaze of purpose. The track curved like destiny itself. Calling him deeper into its shifting heart. The crowd saw a racer. But the desert saw a poet. A man whose silence spoke louder than engines. Whose calm eyes carried storms. Every corner came like a question. And Fazza answered each one. With the language of precision and grace. The steering wheel felt like an extension of his soul. His heartbeat matched the rhythm of the roaring machine. He was not merely driving. He was so envy.